Yeah. Oh, one more thing I had in the NBA because it came out today. So KD, he's been talking and stuff like that and blah blah. He do, he go on his what is the boardroom or whatever. He do his random talks, but his agent is still tight about him going to the Nets. Sound like. When they closed, he was like, "Yo," he basically told him, "Tell him, yo, I wanted you to go to the Knicks, yo. Your family, everybody wanted you to go to the Knicks, yo." And in a roundabout way, without kind of flat out saying, it was like, "Yo, Kyrie kind of made you go to the Nets, yo. Like we didn't want you going to the Nets, yo. The business was set up for you to go to the Knicks and be that guy for the franchise of New York, because the Nets is not the same." But KD was like, "Yeah, because at the time they wasn't what they are now, which is true." But like, yo, you could have been a part of that. Yeah. Like, and also like, if you'd have went there, I'm pretty sure if you'd have said, "Dub, I'm not going to the Nets," Kyrie probably would have said, "All right, bet, yo, we going to the Knicks." Yeah. But ownership and stuff like that was a little shaky back then. But it was just mad funny because it's like, yo, everybody on his team was like, "Dog, go to the New York Knicks."
Yeah.
Yo.
That would have been good for him, man.
At the time when KD was salty, when everybody's like, all the Knicks fans like, "Man, you was too soft, you ran away from coming to the Knicks." He would start throwing jabs. The franchise is trash. The brand is overrated. But what I'm saying, like, I probably pushed it a little bit with the brand. The brand is pretty. It's always gonna be solid. The team wasn't just nice at the time, yo. Yeah. So I just thought that was mad funny. Him finally, like, you could tell his agent wanted him to finally talk about.
Yeah, I saw him. He had like a little clip he was talking about when he popped his Achilles too.
Oh,
that was a fascinating story. That was a good one. I like that. I like when you get the human side of them, yo. That's why I'm really liking this new NBA players and pro players going into this little
creating their
lane.
Own narrative.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So we getting
spreading their truths, quote unquote.
Yeah, we getting their side of the stories. That's why it's always fun to hear like the little stuff that we might have seen on TV, but to get the backstory of it. So you seeing the Rasheed Wallaces, and now a good one that you should check out is also I think it's called the OGs podcast. Yeah, Mike Miller and Udonis Haslem.
Oh, yeah, I seen a little bit.
Oh, I like that. It's funny. It's a good one. I like it. Yo, Mike Miller be fried. Mike Miller be fried on that because he be laughing too much.
He was coming in the games fried.
He be fried on that. You can tell, bro.
But Mike Miller was nice, yo.
Yeah, Mike Miller.
He had a couple years where he was like super.
He had the bad back, yo. He had that really bad back.
He had the bad back and helped them win one of the finals games.
That's
he was
just laying
on the court. He had to lay on the side of the court in between play. My man had to lay down for 2 minutes. Somebody had to rub his back. And
they had a recent,
a
good one to catch if you ever start watching it is the one they had recently with Jason Williams. That was a good episode. White Chocolate. That was a good episode, bro. I didn't know that much about White Chocolate. White Chocolate was wild.
And you want to know the sickest thing? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I watched the documentary of him on YouTube. His best season was with the Heat when Gary Payton and all them was on the Heat. Like, you remember on that? Yeah, like.
He was just
like, dang, I thought on Sacramento, I thought all them years, like, he
was nice, though. He was nice.
The Grizzlies, bro.
The Grizzlies,
he was nice.
He's always been nice, yo. Like, he's always been
remember,
nice.
at first, he still had the hair and with the, and the Grizzlies, unis used to be hard back
days
then.
when he had the white boy, like, the hair flop. He ain't greased that joint down enough, yo. He just had it flopping around.
He was nice,
It's crazy how many people forget he was the starting point guard on a championship team.
Yeah.
Like, and then Gary with him and would bounce back and forth, but he started that team, yo. Like, that joint was crazy. That was Shaq on the down end, yo, and they still had like double him and stuff,
Facts.
yo.
Old Shaq.
D-Wade gets, and deservedly gets mad credit for that finals. He went ballistic, but a lot of the lanes was opened up because they were still doubling Shaq.
You had to.
Like, even at that point, you had to take it
It's Shaquille O'Neal, yo. It's Shaquille O'Neal.
You had to double him until Bali dang near the Celtics year.
Yeah, I was about to say it was like that Celtics year, man. Even on the Cavs a little bit, he was still he was out there.
If he had you under the basket, I don't care if he can't run or not, yo. That's a strong man.
Yeah,
yo.
It's not much you could do. Yo.
And you can't move him out the paint, yo. Like,
you gonna foul me? It's one or the other.